Hi, this is Made by Mommy, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really fun mask charm on my rainbow loom. The rainbow loom is set up in the staggered configuration so that those of you with other looms at home should be able to follow along as well. To make the mask charm, you will need, ideally, 4 white rubber bands and 4 black rubber bands for the little eyes in the center. You'll need 14 rubber bands in the color you want the bottom of your mask to be, and 26 rubber bands in the color that you want the top to be. Now, if you don't have all those colors, you can, of course, make the top and the bottom just one color, and that would be 40 of one color. And the eyes in the center could be obviously all black or all white or all pink or all whatever color it is you have. You just want to make sure that at a minimum you have 40 rubber bands to be the mask itself, and then 8 rubber bands to be the center of the eye. So this can be done in 2 colors. But let's get started. You'll see I have the arrow on this side pointing that way. So that's the way we're going to put the rubber bands on, from left to right. We're going to start on the top row with a single rubber band in the color you want the top of your mask to be. I'm going to use green to match my chart. And this chart will be posted at madebymommy.com if you'd like to download it, and if you'd like to see my other charms, they're listed there as well. So after you've done that one, take 2 to the next peg, and then continue with your next 3. But then stop, because we need to we can't go all the way across yet. It's important that these ones that go around the bottom come up to this corner first before we go any further. So we've placed a single and then 2 at a time in the next 4 positions. And now we're going to this 3rd peg, taking 2 green and bringing them down here, and then 2 purple. Purple's the color I'm using on the bottom, making this a little bit of a Mardi Gras theme mask for mine. And that goes there. And then your center row, 2 black, and then 2 white for that eye. So cute. And then for your bottom row, 2 purple, and then up on the angle in that bottom color again, and then 2 of your top color. And that is half of your mask. Now we can go ahead and put the next 4, or actually only put 3 to start, because again we want that one to go, the one on this side to go on last. So we're going to do, that's 1, 2, 3 across the top, and we're just going to wait on that one until after we've constructed the bottom of our mask. So our next 2 green from the center down this way, and then switching to the bottom color. And now your 2 black for the center row, and 2 white, and then we can finish the bottom two in the bottom color. And coming up on the angle, two, and then two again in your top color. Okay, and now we can add that final two green on the top. And now we just need our cap bands. I like to use the color that I used for the bottom. And I put that stretch across these three. And the same in a mirror image on the other. Stretch across those three. And now we just need to get this final spot. Different rubber bands by different manufacturers are stretchy or not. See that one? That one just broke in my hands. That is aggravating when that happens. So take another one. Stretch. Make sure it's not going to break on you. And you want to, depending on how tense it is, for some reason these Rainbow Loom green ones are less stretchy than the others. They break easier. So I'm definitely not going to go more than 3 times around with this. But some of you may be using rubber bands that are stretchier, that don't break as easily. And you might put that around more than just the 3 times. Or you might have a rubber band that's really tight, in which case just do 2. How many times you put this around just affects how neat this corner looks. The more times, the tighter that little corner is. So now we have all of our rubber bands placed. Move these out of the way so you have a clear view while I take my Rainbow Loom hook to this very first peg at the bottom. Pull back that cap band to catch the 2 underneath. And go forward. And now from here, we're going to take the 2 green rubber bands that are on top and bring them diagonally down to the side. Take the 2 that are the bottom color, for me that's purple, diagonally to the side. And now we're going to reach for these 2 right here. Bring those forward. And then these 2 here, we're actually going to wait. Just teased you by putting that there. We want to come back here first because we want this purple to cover up the black there. So you want to do that after you've done this row. So take my 2 white and my 2 black for the eye in the center of the mask, and then come back here and take that and pull it over to the side. And then for this one, we can do it now. And then back to here. Go forward. And again. And again. Phew. And now we're going to repeat for the other half of the mask. If you need to separate these to create a little bit of space to know what you're grabbing, you want to grab these top 2, not these, to get the ones that go on the angle down. Like that. See? Save those for later. And then your 2 purple or whatever bottom color you made for your mask. Down the angle. Do this one forward. But wait, we don't want to do this one yet. We want to come back here. Get those white ones. And then the black ones. And then we come back here. bring them up to the side. And back to the center to get the top edge of the mask. And then for this last one, that's going to hold it all together. Pull up your half, grab that other rubber band. We're going to put this side through the center of this side, twist it down and in. Then you pull it tight and it makes a knot. Now your whole mask will stay together. And we just need to take it all off. I always like to take from both the bottom and the top and the sides, just to loosen it all up so there's not too much tension on any one rubber band. You can use your fingers, you can use your hook, whatever makes you feel most confident. And there we have it. Your very own mask charm made on the Rainbow Loom. I hope you enjoyed making it with me today. It's a pretty fun one. This loop you can use to attach to your backpack or to a bracelet or a necklace or a keychain. And if you liked making this charm, please click like below. Consider subscribing so that you can be notified when I post additional charms. Charms that I've made recently include the Crafty Carol face, the hamburger, pizza, pretzels, the birthday cupcake. I've got awareness ribbons as well, and donuts. There's lots and lots of different projects that you can follow on Made by Mommy's YouTube channel. The chart that you saw for the mask is available at madebymommy.com. Please comment below to let me know what colors you made your mask in, and if there's any ideas that you have for additional charms that I should make next. And also read the description below in order to find out about my email mailing list so that you can be the first to know what charm I'll be posting next. Thank you again for watching, and happy looming!